Alright, so I have another quad to review for Arris. They sent me over the X110 as the title suggests. This is the box that it comes in. Pretty nice packaging. Solid cardboard box that you could use to store the quadcopter when you're not flying it, or just throw in your junk or whatever you want to use it for. So as you can see, Arris, here's their website. Make sure to check it out if you haven't already. Links will be in the description. And let's go ahead and open it up and show you what you get inside. So you get all the basics. It comes neatly packed in this nice styrofoam. They send you a battery. It is a 550 mAh 3S LiPo that has an XT30 connection because that's what is on the quad itself. Make sure to keep that in mind if you pick one of these up, that you will need an XT30 compatible parallel charging board to charge up the batteries. So there's that. You get the 550 mAh battery. Comes with the standard USB, so you can plug it into Betaflight. It comes pre-flashed with Betaflight like most other quads nowadays. I'm not entirely sure what software came on it initially, but I went ahead and updated it to the latest 3.5 and put my rates and tune into it already so I could test it out before I even showed you guys the frame, because I want to make sure that it is worth bringing it to your guys' attention before I even put that out there. So as you can see, it does have an Inductrix style frame, which is obviously good for new pilots that will be bumping into walls and stuff like that. So it will definitely help protect your props and motors and help you recover a lot easier in a crash, which I've had a few already, and it's clearly a very durable frame. The props that they put on the 1106 motors, which are Arris branded, they are 4,000 kV. I'm not sure if you can really see inside there to tell, but very, very powerful motors. The props that they paired with this are the Gym Fan 2540 three-bladed props, which rip like crazy and are very well protected, again, inside of the Inductrix frame. Let's go ahead. I'm going to open up the canopy so you can see some of these components up close and maybe get a better look at the camera and how they have everything laid out on the inside. So let me get my tools. Okay, so underneath the hood it has this VTX here, which seems to be probably their own deal. I'm not entirely sure. It's not very well branded, so I'm assuming this is something Arris is putting out themselves. It is a 48 channel mini VTX. The best part about it is it does have smart audio, so you can change the settings with the OSD. Moving on, the flight controller and ESC combo, again, I can't really tell exactly what the brand is. It looks like it's kOrY. If you guys have ever heard of that, let me know in the description below, because I haven't. But just from my testing, it does seem to perform very, very well. So I don't mind that at all, to be honest. Usually they're going with the Flycolor Raptor towers or the micro tower, but for this one, at least the one they sent me, it comes with a kOrY Omnibus F4 flight controller, and the ESCs on the bottom are 20 amp ESCs, so they power these motors up just fine. So the camera they went with is a tried and true. It is a Runcam Micro Swift, 5 to 36 volts. If you're not familiar with this, go ahead and do some research on it. Runcam makes some great cameras. They are basically the go-to in this industry, along with Foxeer, so that is a premium component, and I'm glad they went with that because it's going to save a lot of weight and it's going to perform very, very well. It also has OSD in it, so you can switch the settings and whatever with this little port right here. So yeah, you're probably pretty well familiar with that. Yeah, that'll wrap it all up. So enjoy the flight footage. Make sure to like the video. Share it if you want to show someone else this quad, because it really is a fantastic deal. I believe it is $130 on their website without a receiver, but you can opt to get one of these receivers. Again, I'm not sure what it is, but it is FrSky compatible. Pick one of those up. They'll throw it in there for an additional $15 or something like that, which is a great deal. And they'll set it all up for you, so out of the box it should perform perfectly well. So yeah. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy the flight footage, and I'll see you on the next one.